Akani Trading System version 1.2.0 is now available on Trading Kernel. This is the second version we are releasing since the first version in March, and this second version has so many new features. So let's talk about the new features that we have here on Akani Trading System. For those of you who don't know what Akani Trading System is, it's a fully automated and reliable trading system built by us at Trading Kernel. It's specifically built for EURUSD, and it uses binary strategies and simple price action to detect and enter at a trend reversal. Okay, now this system has been back tested for 1 year since the 1st of January 2021 and has been consistent ever since. All right, so the current version 1 we released was up about 100% ever since the 1st of January, which we optimized for, and even backwards it was still profitable. Okay, so the current version 1 didn't have auto lot sizing, and also didn't have the compounding per trade, and also didn't have EVE strategy integrated. All right, but this current strategy, this current version 1.2 now has EVE strategy integrated. All right, so it has two current strategies integrated into the system, which are both compatible with each other, although they work independently. All right, so this current strategy, this current system now has yielded over 700% to date. Okay, you can see the strategy reports here that we posted here. In a little time, I'm going to be showing you guys on the terminal. All right, so it's as easy to use as anything else. Okay, it just comes with two files. One is the template and one is the trading system. We've taken out everything that has to do with set files because we've optimized this. Although if you want a developer version, we can always give that to you if you know you want to use to make some research or something, or check out how it's going to work on other currency pairs. We can make the developer version available for you. But this product comes with two files. All right, the first one is the expert and the second is the template. So all you just need to do is to load the template to your screen. All right, so I'm going to be showing you this in a moment. All right, so let's quickly go over to our terminal here. So guys, we are here on our terminal. This is the EURUSD, the 15 minutes time frame, which Akani Trading System was optimized only for. All right, so once you download the file from Trading Kernel, all you just need to do, there are two files there. Copy the template into the template directory and copy the experts into the expert directory. Right, so once you do that, you're just going to load the templates. Don't drag the experts to the screen. Okay, just load the templates. All right, so you can see it says Akani Trading System. So once you load the templates, everything is done. Okay, everything is done, and that's how it works. All right, so you can see it just took a trade here right now. All right, so let's go back to our file here. Let me show you guys. All right, so you can see this is Trading Kernel here. We have the MYFXBOOK statistics. This is where you can find the statistics of some of our trading softwares. All right, so firstly we have Akani Trading System. All right, so let me just open this up on MYFXBOOK to be clear here. You can see Akani Trading System is currently up about 20%. All right, the 7% drawdown. Now we're currently using the version 1, and then sometime we migrated to the version 2. All right, so what you're seeing here on this MYFXBOOK is currently a mixture of the version 1 and the version 1.2. all right, so you can see here we are currently at a new high. I don't think we've gotten to this high before. Yeah, this is 20.5%. You can see this is a real account here, and I'm going to be showing you guys this on our terminal shortly. All right, so let's move over to our terminal now. You can see this is the installation. Let's go to where we are currently trading it here. All right, so you can see here this is the strategy tests from 2021 till date. All right, so if I go to our strategy tester here and open this up, you can see how the report is. All right, so this strategy has won 60% of all trades since 2021, giving it $16,000 profits. If you started with the $2,300, as at last year, it's giving you $16,000. all right, so if you look at the graph here, you can see how the graph goes. And this expert advisor is not just like any forex robot, okay, that just treats, you know, those kind of straight lines. This one is more of a really profitable expert advisor, all right, because it works like a trader, and you should know that it makes losses. All right, it makes losses, but overall it comes out profits. Okay, so you can see this as more like of a stock like Facebook or Tesla. Okay, you know in the long run it's going to be profitable, but you don't know if it's going to be profitable tomorrow or next. You can't tell the price. All right, so this is how this trading system works. All right. Okay, so let's go back to our strategy test on visual mode. You can see some of the trades it took on the strategy test. All right, so I just want you guys to see that the strategy test is as real as possible to the live trading. All right, so what you're seeing here, as you can see here, it says visual. All right, it says visual. So this is the current strategy test. All right, and this is also to show you guys that in case you're doing a strategy test, you need to make sure that the trades on your strategy test collide with your live results. Okay, so these are strategy tests you can see here. All right, so look at the trades. All right, it says sell here. All right, so if we go to our current live, this one is current live, it's trading live right now. All right, you can see the exact trades. Okay, look at this point here, look at this day here. Right, it says 6 on the 1st of June. If you go to our EURUSD here, you click on this here, it says the same thing. Right, you can see it says exactly the same thing. Okay, so you can see it took a sell trade here and ended up in a profit here, and on the live trade here it did the same thing. All right, if you look at the previous ones here, it took another sell trade here and ended up in profit here. Right, if you look at here, it did the same thing. All right, so the live test is as similar as possible to the back test. Okay, you can look here, it took a sell trade here, it took a buy trade here, okay, which ended up in a little loss here, and took a sell trade here on strategy test, which also ended up in profit here. Okay, so you can see how the back test goes. Now this is the current live result here. This is the current live result here. As you can see, our terminal here, it says we are up about 303,615 our balance. If you go to my FX book here, it says the same thing. All right, so there is no trick here. If you are using this expert advisor, you need to make sure that your back test aligns with your forward test. All right, or at least your back test matches ours. All right, you can see our back test here. We've currently uploaded the results. Okay, so you can see it's currently in a sell trade right now, and we are currently in about a $13 profit. Okay, so I don't know how this trade is going to end up. I don't know if it's going to end up in profits or if it's going to end up in a loss. Okay, I can't tell you that. Okay, but we are more inclined on the long-term thinking. All right, we know this strategy is going to be profitable over on the long term. All right, so you can see, if we go back here, you can see some of the previous trades it took here. You can see we had a sell trade here which ended up in a loss, right? And you can see, let's go to the back test, let's look at some of the trades it took. Okay, so you can see this was so that we can possibly explain everything to you guys. All right, so this is the Akani strategy. It tends to trade on the reversal. All right, so you can see the sell trade here, you can see the sell trade here. All right, so this is just an example of the Akani strategy. All right, if we go back here, you would find Akani strategies trading at tops. All right, look at this. This is Akani strategy. You can see sell here, take profit here. All right, that's the Akani strategy. All right, you can see Akani strategy here again. All right, sell here. It tends to trade at these stops. Okay, and you're going to feel really excited about the trading strategy because it works most of the time. All right, and if you look at the lot size, you can see that it's increasing, right? All right, so the EVE strategy tends to follow the market direction. Okay, so you can see here the market was in a downtrend here, and what EVE entered a sell here, right? Entered a sell here as well. Okay, but Akani trading system, Akani trading strategy tends to enter in the reverse of the direction. Okay, so you can see here this was a downtrend, but Akani trading system bought. All right, it bought here expecting the market to go up, which it did for a little bit, and because the market momentum was heavy, it tended to reverse back. All right, and again, then you can see that EVE strategy took a sell trade here. All right, and EVE strategy took another sell trade here. okay, and if strategy took another sell trade here. Right, so you can see how this works. Currently on our live test now, Eve has taken this is the current Akani strategy. Okay, you can see the market momentum is up, but Akani strategy has taken a sell trade here, okay, which is opposite of the current market direction. All right, so I don't know how this trade is going to go, like I said previously, but let's see how it goes. You will always follow it on MYFXBOOK. Okay, and you can see here whatever trade that is being taken here is the same trade that is being taken on all accounts. Okay, it's not martingale expert advice or a grid expert advice. So it has a stop loss, it has a take profit, and it also has the edge over the market, okay, which always makes it profitable on the long run. Alright, so if you have any questions, you can reach out to me at support@tradingkernel.com. I'm more than happy to assist you. This current strategy test is on Trading Kernel Stack. You can download it and make sure that the expert advisor strategy test or your back test with your broker meets or it's almost similar to the one on our report. Okay, so once you do that, you can be able to trade with your broker. I know most of you will be asking, where can I trade other than Alpari? If you're going to trade with a broker, you have to make sure that the back test matches the forward test, and the only way to ensure this is to make sure that your back test from 2021, if your broker can give you data up to that length, make sure that your back test matches or it's similar to the same on our result. Okay, and we've also emphasized about the advantage of using an ECN account. When you're using an ECN account, there tends to be very low spreads in the market. Okay, so you end up being profitable once you enter a trade, but if you use a standard account, you end up even being a loss the moment you enter into a trade, okay, because of the high spreads which might occur. If you're using a trading system or a forex robot, you should make sure to use an ECN account. We have overemphasized the importance of that, okay, but it cannot be overemphasized enough. Right, so this trading system is one of the best trading systems in the world. I'm not saying it's the best, obviously there are other better strategies, but we are going to be currently adding more strategies to this expert advisor. And if you buy this expert advisor, you're going to get others for free. Okay, for example, those who purchase the version 1 are going to get this for free, right? They're also going to get future versions for free, right? So this robot is currently available at a 50% discount for just $249. Okay, so you can see here that on this current trade now, we are currently making $26 already. All right, and we didn't have to do anything. This expert advisor is fully automated and you don't have to do anything but just load it on your chart, make sure it's on your VPS and run 24 hours, and that is all you need to do. All right, so you can see it's currently making profit. The market is beginning to reverse and we're currently in the $29 profit now. Okay, the license is unlimited and you can use it as long as possible. All right, and you're also going to be getting future versions for free. So this expert advisor is currently limited and it's available on Trading Kernel. For those of you who want to buy, I'll be dropping the link in the description below. So make sure to get on there, check it out, make sure the back test is correct, and that's all you need to do. All right guys, so I'll be seeing you in the next video. Bye for now.